Hello and welcome to this Let's Play of the Lubelska Dolina. Oh god, I'm still so... Lubelska Dolina. Yeah, I was right. I may learn this eventually. Anyway, so as you can see in the upper right corner, you can see it says early spring, and that's because I have a new mod installed. Season something. It's in the mod description. I also installed a mod called... I have to see what it's called. It's called Game Extension, but if that doesn't seem to work for some reason. It's sort of cool because we're supposed to be able to do a lot of things with it, but unfortunately it didn't seem to work. Because then you would be able to press the I button and then you would get a menu where you could choose options. So anyway, unfortunately that doesn't seem to work. So if you look at the money, I see you have 67,695 euros, and that's because I've done a ton of work. Probably played about 6 or 7 hours in just doing contracting. So I actually, if you look at the finances, I have no loan and the 67,000 plus on the account, so that's pretty good. I was thinking about doing some... I'm gonna try and actually buy some stuff and do some forestry. So I'm gonna start with a chainsaw. We need one of those, and go into forestry equipment. I think we need this Heismat is for really small trees. It doesn't work on anything big. So I'm thinking we need probably this one, 50,000. You see that's 64,000, and this one 88,000. Which trunks into wood chips. Not sure exactly which. We'll buy this one, 64,000. Yes, buy. I'm not sure. I'm gonna save this game. I'm just trying this out. And then we need. What else do we need? I don't think we maybe need much more. We have that one. We have a chainsaw. That should be sufficient. We'll go and. Actually go and fetch that one and drive it up to our... Oh, sorry, hit the gate there. Let's see. This antivirus program that keeps bugging me that it wants to restart my computer, which is fine. I can restart the computer, but when I eventually have time to restart a computer, the menu for restarting the computer doesn't show up. So, I don't know. It's weird. You see here. Oh, maybe this is too heavy. We'll see. We'll try this out. See if it works. This is quite heavy, but this could... I don't know if this will work. It has its own... Oh, it seems to have its own power. Does it? Let me start this. Let's see. Exit vehicle, turn GPS on, turn GPS on, GPS to change, deactivate cruise control. Turn. It's like a own vehicle. So like the... What do you call them? What do you call them? Like the trucks, not trucks. They're called something else, which isn't trucks. Okay, so this is not working out. Go check this out. Can you enter it? Yes, enter. Can you drive it? You can drive it. But only back and forth. Okay. So anyway, we need something bigger and more powerful to drive this up to the forest, where we will try and cut some wood, lumber. and turn that into nice wood chips that we can then probably, hopefully, sell. Maybe. So we need our substantially bigger fem tractor, which is, I think, in this shed. Behind this door? Yes, it is. So this is our 724, so we're 240 horsepower tractor. So do we need a front? No, we don't need a front weight. We're driving across the fields, we're just gonna drive up the hill. I wonder if this works, because then I need to buy the placeable wood chip cell point. It's a wood chip cell point, it's a placeable heating plant. If it could work, I'm not sure, we'll see. Mostly interesting to see how much money you make, firstly how much stuff you can get out of this, and then how much money you would make from it. Put this one here, go to this one, into this one, fold, pipe out, change the way pipe is. Okay. Sorry. Can you turn this on? How do you turn it on? Fold, crush, start engine. So that's kind of cool. We need somewhere to put our wood chips. I think this is a good improvement over the last Farming Simulator game, where you actually can turn stuff on and leave it and then get out and get back in it. Like this, you could turn it, set on the indicators or the hazard lights, and then you could leave it and go away and return, and they will still go on. As long as you leave the engine on. I wonder if you can run down the battery. Maybe, or maybe not. Don't need that. No tarp. And we'll go up and see if this will work. I don't know. It would be cool if you could actually see some sort of sign that you're indicating, which it doesn't. I know from FS15 there were certain mods, certain tractors and stuff that could, where you got an indication of so annoying. Can't drive this around. No, you can't. You can lower this. Does that work? No, probably not. This, didn't I turn it on? So, we need tree. Let's go down. No, didn't. we chop it into small pieces because we never feed it into the wood chipper anyway. That's one way of cutting down a tree. Anything end up in here? Yes, it did actually. Oh, look, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Yeah, good. Let's see. Okay, looks cool. So, how big pieces can you actually cut? So anyway, the game mod, there you could actually sort of modify the size of the trunks you could carry. In case these are too big, these are too big, but in case they are. How much chips you could get off in one tree. This is going to be interesting to see how much we could actually make from this. If this is a total waste of time, or we might actually make some money. If we had a logger, log harvesting, forcing harvesting machine, we could probably do this quite a lot faster. I think it's pretty cool I can actually do this, considering what I do in other earlier versions, which was pretty much nothing like this. Yeah, see how much we have in our 9,200. Oh, it's pretty cool actually. It's pretty substantial. So you fill this up with just one tree. Maybe even one tree will be too much. This one, I will get this in. That worked. I think the wood, sorry. I think the wood textures are kind of cool. See how much we need. That goes up, that goes in. 14,000. It's a bit of tedious work, isn't it? See how much you would like to do this. It's probably faster doing contracting work, because a lot of money will probably make. Or not. We'll see when we sell this loader. I think last time I checked it was like 157 euros, but not sure what that was for, how much. So what quantity that was for. As the trees get taller, and as we get to the taller part, I'm guessing there's less and less wood and you get to less and less wood chips out of it. And this would go a lot faster if we had some wood cutting equipment, but that's kind of expensive. Maybe we're done pretty soon. Let's see. Check it out. I'll take next one too. This is a big forest. It will take a lot of time to harvest this one. 18,000. And who's 21, so it's pretty much close to it. Back it up to that one next time around. So let's go. We need to buy a place to sell this. I'm thinking I'll probably put it up there where we did it. Was it last episode? No, never got around to publishing that episode. Anyway, I put it up where near the other tree area, forestry area. Yes. Because it made sense to put it there, but we need to borrow some money to buy that. We'll go up here first. So, that's a tight turn. Cool texture in the wood chips. Anyway, the season mod, you're supposed to be able to set it up somehow, but I haven't really read the readme file. Could probably do that later on. Should probably do that. The idea was that here is a lot of trees, so this is quite close to the area there where you could make pretty decent amount of money, I think, from wood chips. First thing we need to see how much we actually make of this and if it's worth it. So we need to buy to buy one of placeable, and we need to buy this one, the heating plant, 68,000. So we need to borrow some money. So buy the heating plant. There. Here it is. Could probably go up here. So let's see how much money we make of a full load of wood chips. Not a lot. 3,465, but that's from one tree. So considering this costs 6 to 800,000, we will need to cut down. To calculate, let's see, 68 plus 64. 10,000. So we will need to cut down around 41 logs to make back our investment costs, basically. So I'm thinking probably not. How much does the other forestry equipment cost? As this one, Rosenlew, is cheapest. This one's quite expensive. Ooh. 188. That's quite a lot of money. Could be fun to see. Since I'm not saving, I can't afford that. Well, I decided I'm not going to do forestry, so I'm not going to save this game. Probably doing something else, like pigs. Pigs could be done. I have bought. Let's see, where do I go to buy pigs? Animals. That's down here. No, here. Here we can buy pigs, and I have the mod that lowers the prices of animals. So one pig we can buy. Okay. We can buy a few pigs. I'm not gonna buy that because I don't do that on this save game. But we could. Oh, what a trees you get for trees. Whoa, it's quite a lot lower than it was from the beginning. So it seems like there's quite a big variation on this map when it pertains to the prices of stuff. Pigs need water, straw, corn, wheat, barley, sunflower, canola, all that, potatoes and sugar beets. But anyway, as I said, I'm not doing that on this episode. But can I go somewhere? Okay. So this will be our screenshot for today. So I'm not doing it. I'm not saving this game. I'm just gonna say that we actually tried this, and it was cool, but I'm not sure I would like to continue with it. Until next time. Next time I'll probably start some sort of farm, either with dairy cows. Sheep is nice because they don't need very much to produce wool, or maybe it will be pigs. I'll see on next episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.